Guys, I just found a EG6, a white one. It's like right in front of the trucks. There's a turning down, there's a turning down. Shit, I'm gonna lose that car. I've never seen it before. Where did it go? Oh, there's it. It's actually pulling over. I need to turn around. Okay, here's it, guys. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna film this, but I'm gonna stop this guy and ask him if he doesn't want to sell. Looks like it's SA registered as well. Here's the car, here's the car. Oh, I'm so nervous now. I don't even know if he's gonna accept the offer or what. I'm approaching a gate now. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. Hi there, sir. You alright? Alright. So as you can see, we have the Diff on the jack. Surprise, surprise. Okay guys, so before we do continue, I'll jump into this car maybe after this video or so. So please stay tuned because there's big plans with this car. But yeah, just rocked up to Dane right now. I have the S2000 here, Dane's CL9 Accord. So we're just going to pull the S2000 in and then we can get started. Yo Dane.
How's it going?
Alright, and you?
Good, good.
Hey guys, this is the package with the Diff came in. Some of you guys might know this logo, JDM Junkyards. So I just want to say a massive thanks to Riaz. With the Diff, it's basically two bushings in the front, two bushings in the back, and the Diff and the shafts run like this across. Cool thing with my car as well is that I actually have the spaces between the shafts. So for you guys that do not know, if you have an S2000 and you lower it, the whole car's how can I say, suspension moves downwards and it makes the arms lay. So what I have is spaces that make the arms lay a little bit straight. What's another word for that thing? It's the geometry. The suspension geometry. So yeah guys, you might think that the S2000 build is going slow, but as you guys know, before I actually start doing anything hectic to the car, I want to sort out everything first. Let's maybe make the car as OEM as possible, just so that I can, you know, enjoy the car as Honda intended it to be. Before I obviously catch on my own nonsense. So this is how this one looks. So mine is basically cracked and the whole thing is basically loose. So in some occasions, when I pull away or something, or even when I accelerate, one of the bushings will maybe crack worse than the other. So it will like kind of make the car Anyway, that's gonna be all sorted today. So let's get this video started. So we're underneath the car now, we have a few things loose. So what I'd recommend you guys do if you want to change the Diff bushings, first make loose the sway bar and then make these bolts loose over here. To my understanding, this mounting won't slide out because it will knock against here. So what we basically have to do is we have to make loose the other mountings on that side. I think the Diff has to basically either drop down a little or maybe just move a bit to the front so we can bypass this over here. And then while we are here, just to share this with you guys, this is my spaces. These are the blocks, shaft spaces. All four mounts out. You guys can pretty much see the differences. This is the worst one out of the lot. I think this is the left one. I think this one is the right side front, if I'm not mistaken, because this was the one that we struggled with. So like I mentioned earlier on with that whole thing, when I accelerate the car, it kind of does that. So yeah, we're gonna put the new ones in future. We can maybe just redo the others so that we know we have extras. I might part out the extras in future. Dane was actually saying that
It's just like a Civic.
it's just like a Civic, so it is 1000, isn't that difficult to work on, guys? So get yourself one. Okay guys, so as you can see, we have the diff on the jack, just to keep the diff there, to lower it. So when you lower it, these arms go a little bit lower and you can basically get the mount out from each side. So as you can see, we have the bushings now in. So you jack up the diff, and as you can see, it goes higher and higher. So once it's high enough, obviously put the bolts back in, and then the rear will be done, the sway bar back, etc., and then we can fit the rear. This is relatively very easy putting it back right compared to taking it out, right Dane? Okay guys, so before we do end the video quickly, I just thought let's go for a quick drive and let Dane obviously kind of feel what the car feel like as well. About very small things, so I must say this 1000 drives way better. Success, I would say.
Great success.
The only thing now is that I do need to like do some highway pull. Just to see if everything is stable as well. But driving these short roads, you can feel a massive difference. guys, just got back from my drive and we also have a new car here, but you guys have to stay tuned for a future video on what we have planned for this car and whose car it is. But yeah, just to touch base on the drive I went for with the S2000 and the diff bushings being replaced. I must say the car drives way better right now. Funny enough, I wouldn't say funny enough, but it makes sense. Like even my gear selection is way more better. The gears going way smoother. Another thing I used to pick up when I had the old bushings in is when I came to a stop and I maybe want to select first, kind of struggled to go in, and when it did, you would like kind of hear like a doof sound. So I don't hear that sound at all anymore. So obviously that is because of the diff bushings. The car drives way better. So moving forward, you guys can expect some visual differences being done to the S2000, which I'm pretty excited for. As you guys know, I do supply many parts for the S2000, so you guys will be seeing some of the parts that I have on the catalog being showcased on my S2000. I am actually waiting for another car to arrive, but that will also maybe be in another video. But yeah guys, I'm gonna end it off here. Please do like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace.